song's still going now. Okay. Stop. Esmeralda, what's the matter with you, man? Why would you make that comment? Lightman, plug me into the Discord. I got things to say. Yes, right now. This is the intro. You know, we're having a little banter, a little bit. You know? But guys, this is the moment that I've been waiting for. Let's see if YouTube plays nice with us. But we are gonna be ending our month, our month of SCARETOBER with a community watching stream. Guys, we're gonna be watching the classic 1968 George Romero classic Night of the Living Dead. Also, you got to change the thumbnail because the thumbnail doesn't fit. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Or join me on the voice chat. Watch the brave and bold photo. All of a sudden, gonna be like, I got nothing to say. Glitchy says, "What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're actually not gonna be we're not gonna be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're gonna be back on Tuesday because we're gonna have a very busy weekend. It's also my little sister's birthday, so shout out there. Oh yes, start the movie, guys. Sit back, watch the movie. If you have any thoughts about it, you already know. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it for what it is, for what it was, for what it did. I hate Fords. I was gonna say, I don't think the movie's playing. Foxy said chicken. Corrected my grammar to say Marina. Miranda says that her fan art of Splatoon's a little nude. Monsters. Now to think about it. How long is this movie? I feel bad because people don't like watching movies with me because I
They ought to
talk
make the day
to
the
them and I
time
ask
changes,
questions.
the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I don't know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember.
Please,
I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny,
Let's
it
see how
takes
it's
you
coming out.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth.
Well, you have a
Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Nice. Bruce, what's going on, dude?
Ladies
Hey,
Cruz, get on the
We're
Discord
coming
voice
back on
chat.
the air after an interruption due
Let's
to
riff and
technical
commentate
problems.
about this movie we're watching together. You say yo like that.
nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
This movie.
Which row is it in?
Imagine he's not kidding. Like, no, look, that's my granddad right there. He's like a zombie. The first zombie to get killed. That's legend. Legend's sad.
Well, there's no
We
one
see an
around.
uptick in viewers. I'm expecting.
It's late.
I just gonna
You've
assume
gotten
it's a
up
YouTube
early.
mark.
Oh,
Like-
look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk.
Is this allowed?
There it
on
is.
On this platform, Twitch is the Wild West. This is YouTube. Me and my Takis.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
Doing that right now, putting it on Discord. Sorry if it doesn't show.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Fox is gonna choke on here. I don't know if that's a vague reference to what happened to me the other day.
Hey, I mean praying's for church, huh? Come on.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny. Oh, no! No! Johnny! Help
Ooh, it's been so long. Your voice is changing, bro. Why do my cars doing that? You ever been followed by a crackhead in New York? Like, oh, she's running. Uh-oh. Cause she's so panicked that she just looks around and sees a zombie around. Oh, it's very graceful. How about I paid $600? Wait, I'm talking about. I paid $700 for these heels. Oh, she got an egg on my face. I would have hit zombie with a zombie was. That doesn't even make sense. But she said I was thinking that shit. That brick definitely did some damage. Whose house is this? It was the 1960s. You could literally walk into anybody's house. Take some sugar packets and just like walk out. When break-ins were legal. What? Yeah, when break-ins were legal, bro. Yeah. They weren't really break-ins. They were like neighborly love or whatever. Old crap down south. Break-ins, pretty much. Foxy says I call her lungs. What do you call her lungs? Heads of animal. Spaghetti said potassium. So I was gonna start breaking the house down, foundation by foundation. He walks into the house and says, "Dinner for me?" Dinner is the family. Gross. Goddamn landline doesn't work. Wow. An unreliable phone in the 60s. What a concept. Look at the VR headset. It's barely colored canvas. Explain Wizard of Oz, bro. That movie came out in what, the 40s? Hold up, knife on my back phone. EA food. Oh my god, something scarier. This is the 1960s.
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. truck is out of gas.
This pump out here is locked. Is there a key?
Wait, is she gonna make
We
like?
can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
I suppose you've tried this.
I watch movies with my favorite nut. Ford said, "What if the house blows up?" What the hell? Kind of a random twist to throw in there.
Do you live here? Jesus. We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
She acting like she's never seen a dead body before. What if she's the zombie? Think she is dead. You guys are probably overthinking this little too. Y'all used to share that theory about Ash Ketchum being in a coma Pokemon. I think that Ed and Eddie, they're all dead.
What's happening?
Oh, you think it's happening?
What's happening?
Was she bitten? No, there was a knife removed from the Those are
Two
some
of them.
smart zombies, dude. Like, they understand the concept of headlights, how convenient they are.
There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two.
I
I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to.
don't know! I don't know!
Like, look how out of whack she is. The general anxiety she is really out of whack. A lot of characters told me. Wait, it's not. That's actually black. That's actually a black guy. Fox is just right down your alley. Listen, bro, I'm so sorry. I'm either like kill him or abandon him. Like, listen, this is life right now. Right? I don't know how we got here. But you gotta get over this. Wow, this guy just- really dark for Left for dead now. I'm waiting for him to punch the one. Like, oh, God damn, why'd you hit me, bro? I'm trying to get
I
some
know we're in
shit
here
back,
now.
bro. Why'd you hit me?
Don't look at it.
Right. Not infected. She's just being very annoying. I know this is his platoon, but I'm thinking of it. Damn, I've been fighting for 5 hours and he's still reeling.
Get some more lights on in this house.
Sorry, yeah. Smacked into her senses or something, bro. Watch out, it's a carrot. About myself. I like Pocket Camp more than Animal Crossing.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something about a fireplace, something we can nail this place up. God damn.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
This is how Resident Evil started. Whole movie in black and white? Yeah. According to Cruz, that's just how life used to look back in the days. Sorry, Foxy, it's not like the Wizard of Oz. He doesn't just like kill a random zombie. Boom. Walking Dead. Yeah. I'm tired of this movie. Getting very annoying. Like, woman, I told you to grab wood. You bought me 4 chair legs. I'm not gonna do nothing for us.
Chairs weren't even wood. They were iron chairs.
But that's more convenient.
The whole thing was that he asked for wood.
go.
Not that strong. Yeah, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the
Honestly,
biggest
Foxy,
ones you can find.
Hail Mary, bro. Lightman said, I know how to set it up. And that's it.
Yeah, this room looks pretty secure.
Foxy.
If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors. Won't be long for those things to be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now.
They're about to do this for like the whole movie. They're about to show every single room getting blocked off.
They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
How to block off zombies? The movie.
No move. Window boarding simulator. 1968.
You know a place back down the road called Beekman's? Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I had jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road with there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way, and those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road.
I was joking.
Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail.
Like, awesome. I haven't seen this movie. Right since it came out.
I guess
About
the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now, it's like a moving bonfire.
The top perfect classics of
Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or
it's
what.
a classic horror film. It created the zombie genre as we know it. It was
Still,
shot on
man.
a $1,014
Screaming.
budget, which 2020 money is
This thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled.
sleeping because this movie getting dry.
Wasn't a sign of life left, except by now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things, just standing there, staring at me.
Still very cheap.
I started to drive. I just plowed right
You've been
through
talking
them.
this entire time.
They didn't move. They didn't run or just
I've
stood
just been
there
waiting
staring
for
at
the zombie
me.
part to happen.
Yeah.
Just
I've
wanted to
been waiting for
crush
this guy
them.
talking about something.
They
I know he was talking about it.
scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery,
He said something about chairs once.
Johnny and me.
I'm not sure.
Johnny,
Oh, what you talking?
Talk.
we came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?"
I like how the Discord is as loud as the movie, and your voice is
We didn't have
I know.
any.
Lightman is limiting my greatness.
And oh, it's hot in here. Hot. And
She's also 5 months pregnant.
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly And Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away.
We just left her.
And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
That nerd with
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Good evening." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!" And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny.
I'm back. What's happening?
Maybe we better go out and get him.
Talking about how Johnny left her.
We have to go out and get
Johnny
Johnny.
forgot-
He's
Johnny
out
forgot
there.
about Knack Knack at the start of the movie.
Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him.
You know what I'm saying? He had a
Please!
hard day.
We have got to go get Johnny! Please help me! Please!
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone!
But this man
Your brother
will
is dead.
abandon you.
No! My brother is not dead! Oh.
Johnny's a brother.
Oh.
Oh! What?
Hold up.
Oh
Hold
my
up.
God.
This is, yo,
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh. Yo, the, what,
Time out real quick.
the whites in the movie theaters, bro, when they saw that scene, they're like, what? Out there? The audacity of this man.
My brain hurts. What did I do?
This
This was a good
Ports
movie
and
back in the day.
This is a
This was the
fantastic
best
movie
movie.
back in the day.
It was a good movie you picked.
Yo, really?
Shocked.
Wow.
I've been shocked.
Look at that. The movie got a lot better now that she's knocked out.
She's finally been slapped.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency
telling their
network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of
Going
unidentified
to sleep,
assassins.
kids.
The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural
They have
homes,
killed
and
her, not
suburbs
Johnny.
with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them
I'm
as
telling you
being
this instead of going home because we don't care about being safe.
What's his old-timey voice?
So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against.
This is how we
This
used to
shape
sound
of
like back in
monsters.
the day.
Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have
Anxiety over
been
war things,
unable to
Adderall.
determine
That's-
that any
that's
kind of
what
organized
everybody's
investigation
voice
is
does.
yet underway. Police, sheriff's deputies,
Like
and
Steph
emergency ambulances are literally deluged with calls for help. The scene can best be described as mayhem. Mayors of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern
God, he's
states,
about to blow up the house.
indicated the National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined and until we can advise
Yo,
what course of action to take.
This is a nice house
Listening,
overall.
Radio and TV.
They're
Any
ruining
special
it.
instructions as this crisis
Destroying
develops
everything.
further.
Ruining
Thousands
it.
of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of employment, not to make any attempt to get to their
Like, they're
homes.
not gonna-
However, in spite of this
I would
urging
blow
and
up the house
warning,
with her
streets
in
and highways are packed
Burn it,
with frantic
burn it.
people trying to raise their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest
Ending.
course course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
This guy from Smash. Next DLC. This guy with a fire. A couch and a fire sky.
Whoa! Primitive humans are impressed by the fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word that the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation.
Hey,
The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour.
they wouldn't like
Members of the
you
presidential
too well,
cabinet
right?
will be
Mr.
joined
Lightman?
by officials of the FBI and behind closed doors. White House spokesman, in announcing this conference,
Quality
said there will be
content
an
so you
official
can hear it
announcement as
studio
soon
once
as
for that.
possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating.
Like, punch the girl?
The Joint Chiefs of Staff and
You punched the girl.
NASA within the hour.
Oh, dude. She didn't phrase it.
TV stations.
That's damn evidence. Somebody screenshot that.
You were listening.
Cancel
Have
Lightman.
joined their
Bob.
facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss
Maybe sue someone and try to get
even at
canceled.
this hour, even to theorize about the reasons
They want
for
Morgan
this
Freeman to be a lawyer.
so far, the advice they're able to give the public is something.
How do you get a lawyer?
T.K. Dunmore of
In the
Camden,
movie,
North Carolina,
stupid.
was quoted as saying, quote, "Tell the people for God's sake to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight. We don't know
CD.
what
Gotta
kind
watch
of
out.
happy characters we have here."
Gotta watch out. What if this
Chief
cops gets
Dunmore
fired
of
fast?
Camden, North Carolina.
I don't light
So
up
far, the
food.
only descriptions, the only clues anyone
Light
has
up
in
a
the
cigarette
case
so
Smoking a
casually.
cigarette while
witnesses of some of the
around a bunch of
These
lighters.
eyewitness accounts variously describe the murderers as
Probably still light up a
ordinary
little
people,
fluid in this.
misshapen monsters,
Light up.
people who look like they're in a trance, and things that look like people but act like
Oh, bro,
animals.
man.
Some
Really
eyewitnesses
had them,
tell of seeing
that
victims
propaganda.
who look as though they had been torn apart. This whole
The
ghastly
Karoo.
story began developing 2 days ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7 in their rural home near Gulfport.
How do you think you guys would survive this? Ah, you kidding me? I've been training for this day my whole life. Got a 3-day ration bag. I got a hammer. I got a gun somewhere in the Bronx. Oh, he found
Alright, I
a
got
Winchester.
two hot pockets and
Just say he's got a hot pocket. Two hot pockets. PS4 controller.
Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities
just in case I
and
still have
determined that
one half
none
of a
of
bottle
this
of
kind
beer.
of mass murder has yet been
Dude,
reported west of the Mississippi
Gotta-
River, except
Listen, man, I'll take a little bit of Sprite with me,
eastern
bro.
portion
So,
of Texas.
gotta
Similar
that
killings
sugar
have
rush.
been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but
Any
nothing like
occasion.
I found a gun and some bullets
Oh,
out
she's
there.
awake.
She's still in shock.
So late yesterday,
Oh, and
when it
these.
became clear we were facing some
He said I
kind
found
of
some-
national emergency.
He didn't say
First
sorry,
reports began
nothing. He just
filtering
said, I found a
in.
gun and some
Newsmen
bullets.
and law enforcement
Take care,
agencies
bro.
were of the opinion
This
that
place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature. However,
Knock
these
me
We gotta be all right here for a while.
increasing dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual run of lawlessness.
Food and the radio.
Officials began to suspect an
We're gonna be alright here for a while after that shocking.
Sooner or later, someone
as
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we join with law enforcement agencies, urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors
Someone
and
in
windows
the
securely.
middle of
Hey, that's us. We're doing all
the
right.
middle of
Of
nowhere.
any suspicious strangers, and keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I
That's
don't
what
know
I
if you're
figured.
here,
They had like a few minutes away from the.
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Yo,
I'm just saying, if you do a Paw Patrol stream,
Okay.
you have to watch Paw Patrol. I'm done.
no, she wants to watch together.
Civil defense officials in
Lightman
Cumberland
stream
have
of
told
Paw
newsmen
Patrol.
that murder victims show evidence of having been
Oh, the
partially
stream.
devoured by their
Oh, no.
murderers.
Don't, Foxy, don't put Cruz and Lightman through that experience. Wow. Probably upset because, like, lent him my vacuum machine.
Every time I hear Paw Patrol have Vietnam flashbacks, I just remember that stream and me having to sit through it.
Now we have Poppy just getting nice, terrible voice acting. The kid's terrible voice acting.
The kid, yeah. And then that final
Consistent
moment when
reports
we
from
realized he could
witnesses
have muted
to
it
the
whole
effect
time.
that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing
did it.
and eating their
Final
victims,
moment where
prompted
Lightman
authorities
found
to
out he
examine the
could've muted
bodies
him
of several of
the
the
whole
victims.
time.
Medical authorities in Cumberland have
That
concluded
happened at
that
the
in
end of the
all
stream, the
cases,
very end.
the
He
killers
finally found that he
are
could mute it, but he
eating the
didn't at all
flesh
because
of the people they murdered.
it was too
Repeating
late.
this
Stubborn
latest
enough.
bulletin just received moments
Nice
ago
to
from
say Cruz
Cumberland,
got hot
Maryland,
pockets. They got
civil defense
Sprite.
authorities have
Nice to
told
got
newsmen that
Lightman has
murder
the box
victims
playing in the
show
back.
evidence of having been
Ford has the
partially
nasty line.
devoured
Who's next?
by their murderers.
Who's next?
Medical examination
Wow,
of
this got
victims' bodies
Splatoon 2
shows
fan art.
conclusively that
That's
the killers
apparently not
are
safe for
eating
work.
the flesh of the people
That's
they kill.
porn.
And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's
Not Lord
difficult to
Sworn,
imagine
I
such a
swear.
thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you. Reports which have been verified as completely
Wow, how
as
do
is
you think
possible
Ford
in this
would
confused
survive? Ford
situation.
would not survive
It
this
is
at
happening,
all.
and it would appear that no one is safe from
Yo,
this
I would
wave of mass murder.
trip Ford, bro, while I'm running away from zombies. Did that man walk in with a katana?
Hold it! Don't shoot! We're from town.
A radio.
County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County
Whoa,
Sheriff has
whoa,
verified
whoa,
that
whoa.
reports of murder victims being partially
shoot, even
eaten
though
by
we
their
invaded your
slayers is true. No further details available at this time. However,
How long you guys been down there?
Doc,
I could
that,
use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
Like,
How are we
this-
supposed to
these
know what was
reactions,
going on? Could have been those things for all we
Lightman walking around
knew.
with a gun.
That girl was screaming.
Not realistic.
Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like.
Going
Those
on,
things don't
Candy
make any noise.
Castro, the
Anybody would
bad
know somebody
man.
ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but
What,
for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house
so out
after.
of it when I
And
said
you
that.
wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more of
The
it,
racket
They
sounded
were in
like
the
the
basement
place
of the
was
house
being
the
ripped
whole
apart.
time.
How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now wait a minute. You just got finished saying you
They
couldn't
heard
hear
all that
from
hammering, and they were like,
Now
"Oh,
you say it
right.
sounded like the place was
Probably go
being
check
ripped
what that
apart.
is."
It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We walk into a
Right
safe
now,
place,
you tell me,
and you're
buddy.
telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Hey, it is, see?
Yeah, something like that.
I've been wandering
all right,
around
why don't
that
we
basement.
settle this?
Look,
This-
mister, we
Hammering
came
on
up,
the
okay,
See
we're
here.
here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of
No,
those
pay
things
attention to
find
my
out we're
brother.
in
He's
here.
dumb, dumb, see?
Get in here.
you got the whole place boarded up?
He has to say C after
All the
every
spots
single
upstairs,
word.
They won't be hard to fix.
You're
Don't mind his goofy
insane.
haircut.
The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they
See?
can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kids hurt.
Someone count down how many times he said,
Well,
now
I
you
still
listen
think we're
here.
better off up here.
We could
Nah,
straighten
listen,
everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no
yes,
time. We have
yes.
everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy, you know that? You got a million windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
No
Oh,
idea.
hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not
You're
going
right,
to be
there's a
5 or
million
even
of those.
10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we
I
are.
didn't realize who was this balding businessman?
The cellar. The cellar, there's only
came
one
out
door,
of
right?
nowhere.
Just one door, that's all we
I
have to
guarantee you,
protect.
his shirt's
Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
You got a point, Mr.
The
Cooper.
CEO of the McDonald's.
But down in the cellar, there's no place to run
He was
to.
like
I mean, if they
McDonald's
did
shift
get in,
manager.
the back exit, we'd be done for. We can get out of here if we have
Feels
to.
like he-
And we got
he's
windows
getting
to
too
see
many
what's going on
complaints.
outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the
Oh, so
cellar
what's with
is
the woman?
strongest place.
The cellar's a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right.
I even forgot she was there.
You know how many's out there?
Just sitting there.
Maybe 6 or 7.
Look, you two
So
can
they
do
just
whatever
sound
you
most
like.
people in the voice chat.
I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens.
Now wait a
I didn't
minute.
realize
Mr.
the
Cooper.
lady
No, I'm
looks
not
like she's
gonna
from the
wait.
Jetsons.
I've made my
From-
decision, now you make yours.
Now wait a minute.
Old-timey
Let's think
futuristic.
about this. We can
Yeah,
make it to
yeah,
the cellar
definitely
if we
feels like
have to.
that vibe.
And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here.
I think
So let's at least consider this a while.
sitting there.
She's dead on the inside.
If you box yourself in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
She looks so confused.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10 out there now.
There's more than there were.
Are you sure
A lot out back,
what
too.
was that shot? That was just the zombies in the crowd. What was that?
Wow, me and my friends in high school asked, okay, class, we're having this question. Literally, I would just sit there. Bow, bow, bow. Dude, you got the shot, use it.
They're not even, the zombies are not even, did you see that guy swinging like that? Not even near them at all?
Bro, he swings the knife like how Minecraft Steve does it. If you had Minecraft sound effects to his swinging, it would fit perfectly.
I'm just saying, they don't look like Night of the Living Dead per
It's
se.
all right.
They don't look dead at all. Look, you can see these shoppers at IKEA.
Bruce, Lightman is telling us that we should dub the movie.
Oh,
Is that
heck
regular?
yeah.
Is that regular human being?
Like, dub the movie like right now or just...
No, we should like dub the movie another time, not right now. Dante plays the. I mean, that would be that good. Definitely good. Oh!
Whoa there, buddy.
Oh! Somebody turned off Ford's
Anyone-
computer. It's getting crazy now. Wait, that was a man? This is at my eye.
We gotta fix these boards.
You're crazy. Those things are going to be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
Today
Go
I
down
see
in
some
that damn
zombies
cellar.
just
Get out of
around.
here!
I'm taking the
You know,
girl
I was
with me.
here, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch a movie and I
Hands
just
up
see
here.
some
And
zombies.
everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting
What a
for.
twist.
Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
That's what the guy said?
He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
It's your house.
We've got a right.
They don't trust
You going down there with him?
Koba said.
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
I read it as.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here.
Not
She
talking
can't
to someone
possibly
else.
take all the racket and those things smashing through the window.
Oh, I did.
Well,
I
you
did
were
say.
father.
Did say she
If you're
was annoying.
stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you.
I mean, I'm not wrong, but nicely
It's
come on.
tough for the
Don't-
kid that old
God,
man is so
nicely come
stupid.
on. Don't be like
Now,
that.
you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
That was a man, not a woman.
You bastards. You know, I won't
Fox
open this
said
door again.
hashtag bully night.
I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
Why that guy got the skinniest pants on earth?
You're gonna let them get hurt
He
too,
looked
huh?
like a yoga instructor.
It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
Who's the smoke show, huh? What's a zombie for bro? You know.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it
I
up
don't
real
even know.
good.
No, I don't know what you mean.
There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Like, why?
Hey. Hey, kid.
Look at that. Two women on screen.
Who is this lady? Hold on, who is this lady?
Yeah, she is an angel.
No, seriously, where did she come from, though?
He's wrong, you know.
Apparently they kept her in the
I'm
basement.
not boxing myself in down there.
I'm not even kidding. That's,
You know, as you do.
there's also a kid apparently.
Well, we're safe now. It's
You know,
boarded up tight.
What about
there's a
Tom
whole
and Judy?
family in the basement.
They wanna
No
stay
one
up there
said
and let
anything about it. You know, as you do, you always have a family captive in the basement,
There.
you know, against their will.
Two other people upstairs. A man and a girl.
You know, I got the downstairs in my basement, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
My brain hurts.
Gotta say he's wrong. Name is Judith Billy. I'm not gonna look her up now.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
I
Not
said
if I
William,
have a
see
doctor.
what happened.
Laundry in a
Played
basket.
Among
I
Us.
tore a sheet.
Yeah, you're a psycho now.
Oh, never mind. This guy's not a doctor. He's just smoking a cigarette because he wants to get
Let them
lung
stay
disease.
upstairs.
Cold cancer.
Let them.
Eat her fresh.
So many ways those monsters can get in up there.
Rather, you're getting a little.
We'll see
a
who's
little too
right.
descriptive there.
We'll see
buddy.
when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
Let's
To
calm
be
down.
right, everybody else
Shout
would
out
be
to this
wrong.
man.
What do you
Shout
mean
out
by
to his
that?
father of the year for giving his daughter future lung cancer.
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and
They
you
just
boarded us
broke
in down
while
here?
going
I know what
to-
I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Like, while the
They
movie
don't know
was going
anything
on,
yet.
they just wrote down stuff.
There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that
That is
radio is
not
at least
help.
some kind of
Civilization
communication.
lets me know there's no more.
If the authorities
Yeah.
know what's happening,
We're
would
gonna be
they'll
finding
send
this cellar
people for us so they tell us what to
with
do.
what seems to be
How are
either
we going to know what's
sleeping
going on
or
if we
dying.
lock ourselves in this dungeon?
Why is everyone so dramatic in these old movies?
We may not
Always loved
enjoy
that
living together,
At the actor.
but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
I don't know, Penelope.
Let's go up.
One
Tom?
very distinct man
Mr.
out there who I
Cooper.
do believe to be my.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Will you do it?
Do I have
Okay, I'm looking up this
Look,
picture right now.
nothing's gonna get done
No, I
with them
won't.
down there and us up here. Do this. For
Hey,
me.
you're looking up the movie?
Okay.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Okay, open up.
1986 or 1960 or 1968.
Might have some reading disorder.
Some people in this they're in this still alive.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
She's all I have.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure.
Alright, so most of the people somehow are still alive.
Well, this. I mean, they're not most of them.
I mean, I think that's the main, one of the main characters is
My
already
brother was
dead.
killed.
He died on, like July 22nd, 1988.
Oh, you're talking about real life, dude.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Yeah, in real life.
I'm not laughing at the fact that they're dead. No. Time is a wild concept. We'll try to start a petition for NASA to send one of our streams up into the air. I actually vote for the Paw Patrol.
Hey, remember the girl that got slapped in the movie?
Yeah, it's her right here.
She's still alive. Good job. Good on her. She's still alive.
Oh, what?
What a warrior. Katy Perry would be proud of her.
Even in the pictures, she still looks dead inside. She's 75 and
Don't
still
be
looks
afraid
dead
of me.
inside.
Look triggered.
I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
That smile was fake, I can tell.
Who the hell's Harry?
This place is
Have
ridiculous.
you not been paying?
Look at this. There's a million weak spots up here. Give me one of those.
Fully wood furnishing. Ridiculous.
Why does
Her
balding
brother was
guy sound
killed.
like everyone's dad? Be like, look at this. Why didn't you clean this yesterday?
Yeah, you're kind of revealing a little too much about yourself there, Cruz.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there.
Cigarette.
That's how much good these windows are.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
Here I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here.
Yeah, that's no surprise. The balding guy is
You better watch this and try to understand what's going on.
What?
I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister.
And what
If you stay up here, you take orders from me.
No way.
And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's
no
on,
joke,
it's
that's
on.
what it says.
There's no sound.
No joke.
Play with the rest
No
of it.
cap, that's what it says. That's what it says.
Clearly, the guy
That's
who
what
used to smoke cigarettes
Are
continuously
not the results
died
of
from lung
mass
cancer.
hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation
Shut up.
is being committed
this
by
in the box.
creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen
where they said everyone's
first
on this
discounted
Frizzies
those
at 11.
eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. The medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure
Wow.
in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington.
Okay, so someone in this movie is 86
It has
years
been
old right now.
established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life,
See, look, her.
seeking
I
human
missed it.
victims.
Never mind.
No,
The screen is
It's hard
delayed.
for us
That's why.
here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed. We're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage.
No,
Look for the name of the
stop
rescue
the
station
stop the
nearest you.
Stop
Make
the
your
ooh.
way to that location
I don't
as soon
consent. I
as
don't
possible.
consent to ooh.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know that's why I pulled in here, but it's
I
locked.
have Vietnam flashbacks.
Called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts
People were scared back in
being
those days.
consulted about an earthbound emergency? So
Morales
far,
said, also sorry I
all the
did not
betting
watch
on the
the
answer
Morales.
to that
That's
question
Morales, you don't
centers
gotta
on the
apologize
recent
to Mr.
Explorer
Smith.
satellite shot to Venus.
Bruce is only on the stream because he knew
That
he was.
satellite, you'll
his
recall,
voice is gonna
started
be on
back to Earth, but
Got
never
an
got
ego
here.
as big as mine.
That's the space vehicle which orbited
Genuinely
Venus
did
and
not
then
know I was
was
gonna be
purposely
a blind.
destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying
The
a
only reason I
mysterious
didn't turn the other
high-level
stream because my phone
radiation
had been dead
with
for a
it.
while. And my
Could
charger's
that
been broken.
radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale
Hey,
murders we're now suffering? Newsman
And now I found my
Don
computer,
Quinn
so
in
now I know I
Washington
can talk on
has
this
posed
thing.
those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Look,
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes,
Oh.
that was the subject of the meeting.
I feel there's a connection between this and the phenomenon.
There's a definite connection. A definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
logical
irrefutably
explanation that
proved.
we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire
I don't
military at this
wondering
time,
why
gentlemen.
Nicey's on the call, but she hasn't
I
said
must
one
disagree
word.
with these gentlemen presently until this is
He
irrefutably
claims
proved.
because I called her
Everything
annoying,
is
which I
being
did.
done
and
that
I
can be
stand
done.
by it,
We'll have
but
to hurry for our next meeting.
it's not a reason to not talk.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between
Definite connection.
I think you need to
Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite when the satellite was exploded?
Microphone box.
Unusual amount of radiation.
Nah, it's
enough
attached to the
to cause
world of
mutations
longest
under
cable
certain
cord.
circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing
Hooked
on
up
it.
to the,
It does seem to
news
have a
channel
bearing.
station 13 miles away.
Will there be a reply for this for the
Later.
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this
That
afternoon.
wire can like reach the other side of the earth.
Right.
There will be a report this
Excuse me,
afternoon.
sir.
Perhaps
Excuse me,
there will
sir.
be a report.
I got a couple more questions.
Will you close the window?
We are doing
Come on,
everything
buddy.
possible to solve the problem.
What about the minority community, sir?
We're hoping to get some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
That ain't
One
it,
of the
Chief.
world's foremost authorities on space science
What,
and
you were about to say
technology.
something, Juan?
I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming, and Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead.
All right, that's it.
Then these
Next,
other people
Foxy?
came. We went down into the basement
I
and put a
officially
bar across the door, and it is pretty
was
strong.
How could we possibly get away
No,
from
no, I'm
here?
not back.
We've got a
I
sick
officially will
child,
call you just
2
one
women,
minute.
1 woman
Foxy,
out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
Airfield for NASA.
Well, this said
Dr.
is
Grimes,
Lord watching the
your
stream. Now
entire
give me a
staff,
sign.
I know, has been
Lord,
working
like the
very
Lord,
hard to find
Jesus
some
Christ.
solution to these things that are happening.
I need to be Lord like
Have any
the
answers?
singer.
Yes, we have some answers.
L-O-R-D-E.
But first, let me
Lord.
stress the importance of
That's
seeking
Lord, man.
medical
I went to go
attention
see her
for
in
anyone
Calgary.
who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what
I've only seen
complications
Lord
might
on
result
South
from
Park.
such injury.
That was so much
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about
It was,
basic
wow, what's his name?
Look, you go down there and tell.
There you go.
So now, Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
They're a regular old encyclopedia.
In the cold room at the university,
I need to stop
we had
fucking
a
South Park.
cadaver.
I know everyone's last
Cadaver
names, even the side characters.
which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime
Butterscotch,
early this
Leopold
morning,
Butterscotch,
it
actually.
opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
Oh, it's a little black people.
They want you upstairs.
Token.
Did she ask for me?
She hasn't
Token
said
Black,
anything.
that's his name.
His
I
name
don't
is Token
understand.
Black.
That's literally his name.
Baby,
Oh my god.
it's Mommy.
I heard.
Yeah, I think the kid is.
I'll come back down as soon as I
Oh,
find
no,
out
look.
what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be
that's
disposed of
exactly
at
what he
once,
looked it up.
preferably by
Good
cremation.
morning, Mama.
Well, how long
Is the
after
sun
death
still
then
shining,
does
Mama?
the body become reactivated?
I know.
It's only a matter of
Holy
minutes.
crap. You're probably gonna
Minutes?
die tomorrow.
Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right.
Bruce,
It
would
doesn't
you
give them
sacrifice
time
that
to
house
make
if you want
funeral
to die?
arrangements. The bodies must be carried
So I
to
wanna
the street
sacrifice my child?
and burned.
Would you?
They must be burned immediately.
Yes,
Soak
sir.
them with gasoline and
Yeah, I
burn
don't
them.
really care.
The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral
As I always
service will
say,
give.
take my child, please.
They're just
I don't
dead
want him.
flesh and dangerous.
I see.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to
Why
escape.
tear up
Hey,
the-
there's
the
a big
bed
can
sheet,
of
the
kerosene
sheets
down
and
there.
turn on
I'll
the
see what
stop
I can
small-
find.
what's the
I'll
point?
look for the bottles. There's a big key ring down there.
Is this
Or
for
maybe a
art and
key to the
craft
gas
stuff?
pump on it. I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a nice
It better be this door. It's closer to the
No, I
truck.
think she died.
Before we go out,
I
we'll
think
put
she
some
got so
supplies
offended
behind
that
the
she
cellar
just
door.
stopped
While we're
working.
gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
It's like nicey.exe has
I'm
stopped
not
working.
really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
You're it then. You and I'll go.
No sweat.
Yeah, dude, I promise.
How come I'm Martin McFly?
There's about 100 zombies.
We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you
I
toss
jump
the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house,
Listen, all you need is a
then
little
we'll worry
bit of
about
courage
getting
and
everybody
ambition.
into the truck.
Good.
Now let's move it.
Wait, what was stopping the zombies from just coming in right now?
Which have been set up.
like the bears, yeah,
the
sure,
walls
the
are
bears not
boarded.
really helping at all.
The walls are boarded.
We'll need many, many
Yeah, but it's not
more
really helping
such
that much.
Like, it's helping it now. No, you're a negative Nancy.
Me?
Yeah.
You always have a smile for me.
That's fair.
How can you
I
smile
like that
like
a
that
lot.
all the time? How many do you have done?
I'm a beautiful woman.
Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a
Heard it here,
recorded
folks.
message.
Vic is a woman, confirmed.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
It'll be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom? Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue
Yeah,
station.
Esmeralda, we're gonna watch the whole movie.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound
How
like
long
Mr.
is this
Cooper
movie?
now.
Hold up. How long
Why do
is this
you
movie?
have to go out there?
This movie's
Look,
4
I know
hours.
how to handle that truck, and I can handle the
I'm
pump.
actually not
Four
trying.
Ben doesn't know anything
hours.
about
No,
that
I'm
stuff.
kidding. I don't know how long it is.
I was
We're
about to
safe
say,
in
like,
here.
hold up.
For how
I'm not
long,
about to
honey?
sit here for a whole
We're
4
safe
hours
now.
watching this.
But there's going to be more and more of those things.
Mediocre acting.
I know all that.
Mediocre. Okay.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how
Random fact,
difficult it was
did you know that
for us to
Token's the only
convince you that
character
it was
that
right
gets
to
shot
leave?
twice in the whole show?
Remember?
For no reason.
Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't
Now
a
we're
passing
36.
thing, honey. It's not
Movie
like
almost
just a wind passing through.
It is?
We've got to do something.
Oh,
Now we're in
man,
36
I'm
movies.
so
Hour and 36 minutes. That was I about to say. Bruce, let's
I just
sing
don't
until
want you to
night
go
does
out
the
there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that
Yeah,
big smile for me?
they're right. It's 1 hour and 36
Boy.
minutes. Yep. So,
You're showing no use at all, aren't you?
show. Esmeralda said, "Well, I'm not gonna
Work to
watch the
do.
movie. I'm watching it.
And you
Walking.
you better sit. Everyone better stay here and watch the movie. If I have to do it, I'm just a simple person
Making out
who
on
came here
screen.
one day.
Everybody relax.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go
I
downstairs
really
now,
gotta
Barbara.
check just from sitting around, right?
She's right.
She's
You have
not
to go
doing it.
downstairs
You know
now,
what?
just for a
She's
little
zombie
while until we
baby.
get back.
Just throw her out there and be like, yeah, get it.
Then we can all
Run
leave.
away.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Yes, you are. You're staying here for the whole stream. If you leave once, then you will get you will not get a sticker, cause yeah, everyone gets a smiley face sticker,
Everybody's-
personally signed.
Everybody starts with 10 stickers, and you've lost 3 of them already.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Fox, Fox did that? Liana said he.
Okay, why are they breaking down the boards? What's the sticker?
Because they're gonna try to get on the truck to escape the place.
Spaghetti. The sticker is a smiley face. It's a smiley face. And
You
if
used to get
lose your
smiley face stickers?
Yeah, you get smiley face stickers now. They're glowing. How do you even get a sticker? You automatically have 10 stickers and you already lost 3.
Well, a sticker is a small object, usually of cute variety. That's the
upstairs! Yeah! Okay,
Missed most of it. Are you kidding? LOL. Yeah, Yana, you missed a lot of interesting stuff. You missed women getting
Oh, heck
smacked.
no. Ayana loses 5 stickers.
Woman getting punched. Oh, dude, he Molotov'd it.
As you know, it's gonna go right next to their house and it's gonna burn down the house. You're just having fun throwing down stuff on fire. What happens when you have 10 stickers? You start off with 10 stickers.
You start with 10 stickers at based on
And if you lose them,
how you act or
Go ahead, go on!
other variables, you either lose them
yeah.
This is
Gain 10 more stickers?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, you don't want to to lose those tennis. You want to lose them.
These stickers are very
I'm
important.
going with him. Get back in the cellar.
You
Go!
get-
It's
if
too
you
late.
get 20 stickers, you get a prize. The prize is when you say your name on you search up your name on Google.
We like.
Well, is it coming? Come on!
We just
I was,
live stream
I was
us
trying to find a
searching
way
your
to
name.
stop you.
The first thing we find, we will code, we will make it, and you automatically own this.
Shoot. Yeah, he shot, bro. With a Winchester. Vintage 1908 shotgun. It did nothing. I don't think that's what it was.
Foxy, you don't want to find out what happened to you.
Foxy, you don't. Foxy, you don't want to do it. Don't lose your stickers now.
You guys looking out like that.
Listen, we're a nice bunch of people. You know? Really stick where your stickers really think.
We're a nice bunch.
We're
You
nice.
guys see us when we play Jackbox?
Yeah.
We play Jackbox. We're like the most.
Come on! This key won't work.
I'm a fifth grade guy in battle. That's literally how it sounds like.
Watch the torch!
Wait, hold up. Hold up. This man just shoot. Did he just shoot a gas tank?
You gotta get away from the pump.
The main character.
I'm not sure.
Forget it, I'm donating my stickers. That's funny. Esmeralda said, "What happened? Can't hear you. It's too loud."
You don't want to find out.
Let's get out of here.
Magically plays.
Come on, come on.
My jacket's gone.
Well, he never said what happened to the stickers.
We don't want to say. Oh, damn. Who died? Oh, really? The couple?
Was it the girl that slapped or was it
It is zombie shredded. That's how I live on the weekends, bro.
we just got shot in the face?
Hey, back. Wonder how you audition. Imagine if you audition to be one of the main characters and they're like, you know what? I think you'll be a zombie instead.
Imagine how salty it is when you're trying to be in a movie, right? Yeah, I'm finally being in a movie. Because you have a background character that's like,
Cooper!
They're like one of the people who are like out in the street walking around.
All the way in the background. Like 3 blocks away. Not a step wide anyway. Boy, no one cares about the number. That's one less for you. One less for you. You're at 7 now.
That's 2 less. That's 2 less.
2 less?
Yes.
Crews say it is true.
Yeah, just like back in the day, it was all black and white. It's true. Why every photo was black and white? That has to be true. It's fact.
I mean, at that point, you're just using common sense.
Exactly. And then next you're gonna tell me Santa Claus is real.
Oh!
Oh! Barely talked about it. He barely punched the boy.
Oh, you didn't want to open the door for him?
Drag you out there and feed you those
Feels like a mile. He like.
Got his own
Why we get a bloody nose from the ear? We all saw that the guy didn't actually punch him, right?
Yeah, it's a movie.
He was like a mile away.
Oh.
No, it was like blatantly obvious, like the movie, you know, like you see, oh yeah, someone just punched him. It looks real, not like a mile away.
It's crazy. They're just clawing at these dead bodies.
Tomorrow's Halloween, but I can't wait for Christmas.
Very well coordinated zombies, actually. I don't know if this is scarier than the fast running zombies. Foxy, you're missing the zombies getting gory.
Why does movie look? Why does movie? I didn't realize this movie looks like a YouTuber made it one time. This is like a YouTube movie.
This is my family on Thanksgiving. He's like sat down like that. Yeah, they're really eating them, huh? But she has the audacity to put on pajamas before she goes to sleep.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Only
you know,
10
you still
more
gotta have
minutes?
proper etiquette while in the zombie
We don't have
apocalypse.
very long to wait. We can leave.
Hey, where's Terry and Judy?
Well, we better leave soon.
They're over there and over there.
It's 10 minutes to 3.
And Judy's guts are over there.
You know anything about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I think traumatized Bill
I don't
has
know.
pajamas more than she does.
Wait, say that again? What?
We were
Yeah.
just trying to get to a motel before
Should I
dark.
just ask when would the studio was for 9
You say those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away.
Great question.
Seems
I
like
would
we
make them work
ran.
for you.
Forget it.
Oh,
If I knew
cool.
that
At
I
least
could
a mile.
t-shirts.
Because then you would
Johnny has
expect
the keys.
monetary compensation.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid.
I don't believe in a free capitalism
What's wrong with her?
society.
How'd she get hurt?
Bruce said he would make
One
the
of
merch
those
for us.
things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
If it's just
What's
like
wrong?
stickers, I'll draw all
Who
the
knows
time.
what kind of disease those things carry?
But there really is any.
Is she conscious?
There really isn't a design to your
Barely.
channel. Actually, now that I think
She
about it.
can't walk. She's
Who
too
is
weak.
Cruz? I am Cruz. I am that boy Cruz.
Who's Cruz?
Well, one of
Cruz
us could try to get
my
to the
my
car.
son in real life.
You're gonna turn it over by yourself?
Yeah,
You
I'm
can't
he's my
start the
father.
car. Johnny has the keys.
I fed this baby.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
Nice to say Cruz is big.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
All right, take care, Ford.
I don't remember that I had like a bunch of accounts.
You still do.
Yeah, the South Park accounts. Yeah, I'm still using them.
Nice. See, you know we love you, buddy. You're not annoying.
Being monitored closely by
she's
scientists
annoying
at
you.
all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue
having
to
a
be
lot of fun, actually.
transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls.
I'm having way
All
more fun than I
persons
thought I
who
would.
die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek
Esmeralda,
human victims.
Esmeralda, don't use Ford leaving as an excuse for you to leave, right?
Our news cameras
Be your own leader.
just
Because
returned
Coke is
covering such a search and destroy operation
Coke
against
can
the
leave
ghouls.
because
This
Coke
one
is
conducted by Sheriff Conan
is
McClellan
cool.
in
Coke,
public
Ford is a
Pennsylvania.
liability.
Now let's go to that film report.
Oh.
For leaving,
All law
Coke for
enforcement
leaving
agencies
gets
and the military have been organized to
2
search
extra
out
stickers
and
because
destroy
he's a
the
good
marauding
person.
ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the
Nicely
Pentagon
safe, but
I'm
too
being
sunny.
biased right now.
that a ghoul
I don't
can be
care.
killed
Oh, look,
by
it's a
a
Trump
shot
belly.
in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation,
Ford is
the plan is
nasty.
kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Anything from the supply wagon,
If
cuz?
it,
No, we're all right.
apologize tonight.
Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way
Nicey,
in the fire. We don't want to
I
get
formally
again.
apologize.
Chief McClellan, how's everything going? Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there? Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these?
Rather, why you sad?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in
Oh, really?
there. There wasn't, though.
I was forced to make a
We
Christmas
heard them
list.
making all kind of noise. We came
We're
over and
forced to
beat
make
them off,
Christmas list.
blasted
Ask
them
them for a
down.
PlayStation Vita.
I was at gunpoint. They're like,
Yeah, okay.
make a Christmas
Chief,
list right
if
now.
I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them? Well, there's
all right,
no
all right,
problem.
all right.
If you had
Can
a
I-
gun,
can I-
shoot them in
can
the
I-
head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't get yourself
Ask
a
my
club
mom
or
for
a
a Nintendo
torch,
DS.
beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, little more hope in my life.
how long do you think it will take you until you get the
I'm
situation
sad
under
because I can't
control?
open the damn thing.
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them. Are they slow moving, Chief? Yeah,
Wow.
I
they're
had a
dead.
whole
They're
costume ready
all
for
messed
Halloween.
up.
Newsman.
in time, would
Let's
you
do the
say you
math.
ought to be able
Let's
to wrap
see.
this up in 24 hours?
Look at all these bullets.
Well,
got about 2,000
we don't really
bullets.
know. We know we'll be into it
Marauder
most
said
of
I
the
can't
night,
use-
probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and
Marauder,
we'll team up with a
you're
National
more than
Guard
welcome
over
to do
there, and then
whatever
we'll
you
be
want.
able to give a more definite view. Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
All right, I'm back.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
Just say if you want, just leave.
I don't know.
Ah, shoot, I got all the popcorn.
A little late for popcorn, bro.
It isn't the fuse.
The movie ends in like 5 minutes
The power lines are down.
or 10.
I know, but
Helen,
I still ate the
I
popcorn
have to
before
get
the movie.
that gun.
I didn't know I was gonna be watching
Haven't
the movie
you
today.
had enough?
You know, like one of the
2
slowest
people
movies.
are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window.
We should all watch terrible movies once a month.
You wanna watch a terrible movie? You wanna watch a terrible movie? I watched the worst movie.
Alright. Take care, Esmeralda. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the movie with us. Tell your friends. Share. Like. Subscribe.
Wait, was I here in the beginning of the movie? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that is Oh man. Oh, rules?
You know what's sad? I'm trying not to fall asleep while watching
Nice, just making noodles.
I even I feel like I'm back.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get in the cellar. Get in the cellar now. Move!
Like I said, look what I DM'd.
This guy completely missed it. I feel like he just... Don't shoot him.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Don't shoot him.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh!
Dude, it's like a mother for the kill. You kill one of your own mates. Why though? If you went to the hospital, you had to definitely try. You know this guy didn't want to fall
Oh, yeah, it's a little
at
kid,
all.
right?
He was just holding on to everything.
Hey,
He's walking down, he didn't want to hurt himself.
Overacting 101, right?
He walked down the whole stairs with a gun wound.
Oh, he's about to grab that axe.
Kick the child. Do it. Kick the child.
Kill the child. Take it with you.
Yo, I didn't see that. I said kick the child. I killed him.
I know what you
Okay, Vicky, one stick.
Not part of the sickness. Creative.
you are. Yes, you are. Everyone's a part of the series. I have
Oh, look, now she's doing something. Right?
She hasn't said anything the whole movie. Oh
The
my
child
god.
is a zombie.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Karen, come on. We don't have to eat the employees. Come on. We tell you every day. Come on. Karen, what do we say about eating children?
Oh. Bah! Friggin' just blows the kid's brain off.
The way she screams. It's kind of annoying. She sounded kind of annoying though.
This is the type of scream you hear.
You know, I'm still a kid, right? But this is just confusing.
But a house is surrounded. Like, oh,
the zombies could have done this the whole movie. The zombies could have done this the whole movie. Why? You could have been there in the movie. You could have just killed the zombies and killed them, but
yeah, there's no way she survives it. Like, at all. Oh, is it?
Kill her.
No, is there a happy ending? Because, like, think about the event. Someone's Cruz, look at my phone. That fix it, Mike. Making a lot of noise.
What? What happened to the mic?
Okay. There's the climax. You know what? I'm happy that the black man is the one that survived. He has been the only smart one this whole time. The only likable one.
Is it good enough?
Yeah.
So Mike good. Hey yo. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Let's see also that this movie. Yeah, Cruz, your mic is acting up. Either got it disconnected or reconnected. Not a pleasant noise. Still the same Cruz. It's not working, Cruz. Cruz, just leave. You're losing all your stickers, Cruz. You're losing your stickers, Cruz. Leave the voice chat. Kind of in a losing situation. Tell me that the door survived it? Yeah, it worked. Right, like
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out. You still here, Bill?
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work, you take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into Willard then. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm checking the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell them we're going to stay with it, and...
it's just like a group of guys.
Everything appears to be under control.
They're gonna kill this man. Yeah, it's almost over. Dude, they're gonna kill him, right? Can I tell my Foxy for saying that I smell like port and that he smells nasty? What's going on, Zelda?
They need you down there by the barn.
I think she'll be fine.
Down. I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cookout here, Vince.
Yeah, sure looks like it, Cal.
Fox, you have to share a stick with you now. Why?
Okay, come over. Group of police on the other part.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Capitalism.
My favorite form of government. So they're gonna kill this man. I'm gonna be upset.
He's a dead one. Get out here. Nick, Tony,
What?
Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
This is a mini version of Vic.
That's the biggest. That's right there. That's it. Oh. That's it. That's it. I'm taking all.
You drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand.
Mighty.
Let's go check out the house.
There's something there. I heard a noise.
Foxy says, Cruz, are you speaking? I can't hear you.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another
He's
one
serious.
for the fire.
Oh. What is this? Yeah, what is this?
All right, send the wagon through directly ahead. Over.
Keep those dogs back off
What?
of those things.
What kind of ending is this? What's that? This movie sucks.
Those more quickly.
Racing. Wait, what are we doing here? They were awfully close to that tree, bro. I was getting a little worried. I was about to say end the movie. End this movie.
Let's go, Baxter! That's the way!
Hey, Randy, light these torches over here.
Special thanks to WIIC TV. Why is there a special thanks to the police?
Oh no. Special things for this one scene that no one ever paid attention to.
That was it? That was the credits of the movie too? What?
I just got a
No,
notification
no,
that my
we
baby
did
brother got
something wrong. We killed a live human being.
my
Oh
dad just
my
texted me saying
god.
that my
Oh my god.
1-year-old little brother has a phone now.
Cruz, final thoughts on the movie.
I hate it. It sucks, and I'm glad the lady got slapped at the end. That was a joke. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how
Yeah, yeah,
silly and bad it was.
it's not a bad movie. I mean, you could definitely tell it's an old movie. It was shot on a budget. It's 1968. Racism was still alive and well, so of course a black man wasn't gonna make it out alive. But guys, that's gonna be it for Scaretober. What a way to end it. Who would have thought we'd stream a movie on this channel? But that's how I live my life, like a goddamn movie. You feel me? Cruz, say something stupid, baby.
Bagels.
Said bagels. He said bagels. All right. Shout out to Nicey, Zelda, of course, Cruz, Foxy for joining us. I think that is Foxy on.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
I'm the best.
All right, Fox, you got not one sticker left, right? Please try not to ruin it. You don't want to find out what happens. Guys, thank you so much for joining us in the month of spooky festivities. Tomorrow is my beautiful little sister's birthday, so we're not going to be here tomorrow. We're going to be back on Tuesday. I want to continue Resident Evil 7, so I think that's what I'm going to do cuz we're so close to beating it already. But of course, once again, that's going to be it from us here at Studio 149. And I'm going to add a couple of names to this one on the sign off, right? Because they're all here. Studio 149, The Broadway Vic, Mr. Lightman, That Boy Cruz, Foxy FNAF, Jante the Artist / Nicey Poo / Vinny. Vote and spread some love. Cruz, what else do you have to say?
I'm popular because I was on a Jacksepticeye. I'm gonna stop that.
Vote for Joe Biden. Save the Mexicans. Save us all. Take care, everybody. See you later.
Yeah. All right, that's another stream. Wrap it up.